Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? It is definitely your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. My apologies, y'all. I can't even flex, man. My apologies, because right now I just got out of the gym, so y'all got to get me sweaty face. You know what I'm saying? Edges all over the place. Y'all got to get me just like this, man. I'm super excited about what it is that I'm about to tell you guys. I'm always coming up with different ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all get in first, because I'm ready to talk already. Y'all see me, I'm ready to talk already. So y'all might as well come on. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet. How y'all doing this morning, man? Check in with me. Come on, check in with me. When you get here, do me a favor real quick, though. The first thing I need you to do is say good morning to me. After you say good morning to me, I need you to let me know where you viewing me from. After you let me know where you viewing me from, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to shout out some of y'all's areas. Good morning to y'all. How you doing? Good morning to you. What's up, Ohio? I see you guys this morning. Good morning, Atlanta. I see y'all, Baltimore, Las Vegas, Los Angeles. I see you guys, Nashville, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Alabama. New York is here as well. What's going on, Columbus? I see y'all, Brooklyn is in the building. What's up, Mississippi, Jacksonville? I see you guys as well. What's up, Big Houston? You know what I'm saying? South Carolina is checking in. More Alabama is checking in. Big Texas is here. Man, I want to give a shout out real quick to Miriam, Kansas. I will be in Miriam, Kansas on the 9th. The 9th of this month of October, I will be in Miriam, Kansas. So if you have not grabbed your tickets yet, make sure you go and do so. The information is on my Facebook page, so make sure y'all go and grab that. Good morning, upstate New York. How y'all doing, West Virginia? I see you guys in Southern California. How y'all doing out in Miami? Man, check in. If you're not following me already, make sure you go and do so. If you're not a part of my motivational community, which is in my Patreon, make sure you go and you subscribe to that Patreon expeditiously. How y'all doing over there in Canada, man? Love you guys out there. Chicago, what's up? Boston, what's going on? That's right, subscribe to my Patreon, man. Make sure y'all get in, because guess what? Every single Thursday is Talk Back Thursday, baby. Every single Thursday is Talk Back Thursday. And on Talk Back Thursday, baby, you are able to go live with me. Bring your questions, bring your comments, bring your concerns, anything that you want, some positive feedback, some constructive criticism. If you need an account buddy because you just now started your self-love journey and you just want that motivation and you want be surrounded by some like-minded people, make sure you click that link that's in my bio that says Linktree Street. Get subscribed to my Patreon expeditiously. That's right. I need everybody to grow. I need everybody to heal. I want to see everybody evolve together. That's right. The link is right there in my bio. But I wanted to come on here today because some of you guys may not have known or may not been able to catch on just yet. Is that the fact that I've been posting that locked in. How y'all doing in South Africa? Welcome to the video. Some of y'all may have not caught what I meant when I said that, right? So I wanted to go on and I wanted to go ahead and put it out here so that you guys know exactly what it is that I'm talking about when I say I'm locked in for the remaining 3 months of this year. First and foremost, I want you to understand that I'm extremely focused. Hello, somebody. That's right. I'm focused right now. Understand that I got 3 months to make a difference. I got 90 days, you know what I'm saying, to show that I still got some skin in this game. Understand that that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that these next 3 months, the end of this year, I plan on finishing extremely strong. Hello, somebody. If you understand where I'm coming from and you already claiming that and declaring that over your life, do me a favor, send me some love across the screen real quick. Send me some love real quick. At the end of the day, you got to understand that I've spent time giving away. I've loved everybody. I've compromised with folk. I've settled for things. I did this. I did that. I've been everything that everybody else want me to be. But these next 3 months, understand these next 90 days. Oh, baby, I'm getting real selfless with these, baby. That's right. Self-full. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Put it in your red notes real quick. I'm self-full, baby. I'm self-full. I want you to understand I'm self-full. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice. If you understand what I'm talking, I'm self-full. These next couple of months, I want you to understand I'm not selfish. I'm self-full. Understand that I'm going to be focusing on myself. I'm going to be pouring into myself. I'm going to be making myself a priority. I am going to be self-full. I'm going to replenish my own cup. Hello, somebody. And somebody once told me before, they said, you know what? It's nothing. You know the most dangerous type of woman is a woman or a person. Let's just say a person, because, you know, we got everybody. The thing about it is the most dangerous kind of person that you want to deal with, baby, is a person that knew how to heal themselves, who knew how to pick themselves up, how to dust themselves off, how to motivate themselves, how to inspire themselves, who knew how to wipe away their own tears. Those people who knew that, oh yeah, I can come back from anything, baby. Yeah, you become dangerous because folk get to knowing that you can't treat me any kind of way. Yeah, that's why they call you dangerous, baby. Yeah, you can't treat me any kind of way. I will walk out. That's right. I will get on through. Yeah, that's right. I sure enough will. I will detach myself from you. I will get on through the fast way, baby. You'll be looking for me, and I'll be halfway down the road. Oh, baby, I am not one of them. When you are these type of people who know what it's like to heal yourself, when you know that how to cry by yourself, when you know how to grieve by yourself, when you know how to pace the floor by yourself, when you done slid down them walls by yourself, when you done had to endure those early mornings by yourself, when you didn't had to stay up late night by yourself, when you had to bounce back from things, from trials, from tribulations by yourself, when you spent all that time over in the wilderness and you did that all by yourself, sometimes you got to look people directly in their face and let them know, oh baby, I'm very, very much aware of what I can do by myself. Understand that I'm very much aware of what I can do by myself. If you one of those people, real quick, do me a favor, send me some love real quick. Double tap on this screen, honey. I want you to understand that, because see, sometimes folks get into your life and they start thinking that they're more important than what they really are. Folk come into your life and start thinking that they're your air, start thinking that they're your water, start thinking that they're your food, they're your happiness, they're your joy, they're your peace, they're your sanity. And baby, I want you to understand something. Oh yeah. If you coming over here, you're just a bonus. If you're coming over here, you're just a +1. Well, what I require, I already possess. I already got that right here, baby. Yeah, I already got that. I ain't asking you for nothing that I don't already have in my life. If you know what I'm talking about, double tap, double tap, double tap. That's right. Somebody's friend say I concur. Okay, well, because I want you to understand that some folk get real life, they get beside themselves, and they start to think that if they walk away from you, if they detach from you, if they exit out of your life, or they make a conscious decision to say that they no longer want to deal with you, they get to thinking that you're gonna fall off. Hello, somebody. They get to thinking that you're gonna lose your success. They get to thinking that you're not going to shine as bright. They get to thinking that they're going to slow you down. They get to thinking that you're not going to be able to get those goals accomplished, that you're going to lose focus. And when I said that, hold on for a second, because some of y'all threw y'all shoes slam across the room. Some of y'all was throwing y'all shoes. Some of y'all was trying to hit that button on y'all phone so fast. Hello, because that part right there was for you right there, huh? Yeah. See, some folk get in your life and they get so complacent with being in your life that they think that you absolutely need them in order for you to survive, in order for you to be happy, in order for you to have joy, in order for you to have success. They feel like it all depends on them being attached to you. And the truth of the matter is, baby, you are a add-on. You are a bonus. This is not necessary. Why? Because I'm already carrying my happiness. I'm already carrying my joy. I'm already carrying my peace. Everything that I need, I already carry. I just gotta wake it up. Come on, huh? Yeah. I just gotta wake it up. I gotta wake it up. I'm on a 90-day lock-in, baby. I'm on a 90-day lock-in, baby. I'm locked in. Next 90 days, baby, I'm self-full. Understand that. I'm full of myself right now. Understand that. That's right. I ain't got nothing to give nobody else. I ain't got no time to give nobody else. I ain't got no nourishment to give nobody else. I ain't got no water to pour into nobody else's cup. I ain't got nothing to give to nobody else, baby. These next 90 days that I'm ending this year, how I'm ending it strong. Put it in the comments, baby. I'm ending it strong. I'm ending it with a win. Understand that I am locked in and I am loaded. That's right. Every single time. Oh yeah, whatever I can come up with to keep you motivated, I'm gonna do it. Whatever challenges I can put out there, I'm gonna keep you busy. I'm gonna keep you working. I'm gonna keep you active. Understand that, baby. At the end of the day, I want you to understand that I'm locked in, baby. That means that I'm guarding my focus. I'm removing that fear. I'm inserting that faith. I'm not allowing anybody to come into my life and try to distract me. I'm not allowing anybody to come into my life to try to finesse me up out of my position. I'm not allowing anybody to come into my life and try to belittle me, to try to slander me, to try to discredit me. I want you to understand that I'm not going outside of my way to defend nothing, or nigga, I'm not doing that. Some of y'all needed that part right there. Go, hold on, I'm coming for you. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Go ahead and double tap on the screen, though. Go ahead and double tap on the screen. Yep. Because see, you was about to send that text message. You was just about to call them. You was just about to send that long post, honey. You was just about to go outside of your way to try to give them an explanation. You was about to go outside of your way to try to break it down for them. You was just about to try to give them the closure that they said that they wanted. You was just about to step out of position, and you already knew that the first time that you responded was going to open up the door for a whole long conversation. You already knew that already. So what I'm trying to say to you right now is, don't allow your rebuttal to be your distraction, because that's what'll happen. If you already know the type of people that you're dealing with, and most of us do, don't allow your reply to be your distraction, because see, sometimes we be so eager to reply back to things, to let folk know this and let folk know that. You got to get to a place in your life where you introduce them to your absence. Baby, you're not hearing from me is my reply. Put it in your red pen notes. Get your red pen out. Baby, not hearing from me is my reply. That's my reply. That's my rebuttal, baby. Not hearing from me. Not hearing from me is, there you go right there. Not hearing from me is my reply. Not hearing from me is what I got to say, baby. Absolutely nothing. The energy that you want from me, I'm not going to give you. The reaction that you want from me, I'm not finna give you. The fact that I know that you want me to step out of position so that I can lose my focus. You want me to step out of position so I can start giving energy to that negativity, so I can start giving energy to them narcissistic behavior, so that I can start giving energy to these toxic individuals. You want me to step out of my position to come over there and give you more of what you already don't appreciate? You want me to step out of my position to come and give clarity to somebody that's already committed to not understanding me? And it's not half of the time you don't even know. It's not that you don't understand. You know exactly what it is that I'm saying. You know exactly why I feel the way that I feel, but you pretend to be slow. You pretend to not understand. Why? Because they don't want the responsibility of treating you the way that you deserve to be treated. They don't want the responsibility of changing their behavior. They don't want the responsibility of holding themselves accountable. Yeah. You got to play where it's safe at, baby. Yeah, come on and love me down. Thank you so much, Jade. I see your love coming. Yeah, double tap on the screen. Yeah, some folk don't want the responsibility of treating you right. Some folk don't want the responsibility of actually taking accountability and ownership for the things that they're doing right now. They enjoy dancing with those demons. Hello, somebody. They enjoy the drama of their life. They enjoy, you know what I'm saying, walking around feeling broken, and they enjoy that. They want that for themselves. Let me tell you why. Because they already know that while they're broken, they enjoy the attention. They have fallen in love with the attention that being broken have brought them. So they don't want to be healed. They don't want to be fixed. They don't want to grow. They don't want to evolve in life, because they know that when they start making a conscious decision to grow, or they start healing, then guess what? Everybody won't be in their face like how they used to. So yeah. So sometimes what you got to do is you got to leave folk where you met them at. That's what I'm going to do. I got 90 days, baby. Understand that if you're not trying to grow, if you're not trying to evolve, if you're not trying to create a better version of yourself, I'm going to have to leave you right over there. When I look over there and I see that you're happy dealing with the drama, dealing with the chaos, I'm gonna have to leave you right over there. When I see that every time I turn around you got something negative to say, something, doing something negative, moving in some type of negative way, then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave you right on over there, because for the next 90 days, guess what? I'm locked in. Yeah. You might as well go ahead and cancel Christmas if you're waiting on me, baby. Might as well. I'm locked in, because you got to understand that people will go outside of their way. They will go outside of their way to try to damage you. They will go outside of their way to try to discredit you. They will go outside of their way to try to make you look bad. They will go outside of their way to try to bring some type of drama, some type of chaos into your life. And it's not that you done anything to them. It's not that you was malicious. It's not none of that. It don't have nothing about that, baby. Some folk can't handle you and can't deal with you, can't be in your presence and put up with you in no type of way, shape, or form. And the reason why they can't is because of the fact that you operate with boundaries, and they don't understand that. Yeah. You operate with boundaries. They don't understand that, baby. You start talking boundaries, they say you acting funny. You start talking boundaries, they say you too bougie. You start talking boundaries, they say that you're doing too much. You start talking boundaries, they say you difficult. When you start talking about boundaries, then all of a sudden it offends folks. Folk get in a bag, but you got to understand that the only reason why they're offended by your boundaries, the only reason why they're offended and feel a certain type of way about you standing up for yourself and utilizing your voice and exercising your right right to say no about certain things without any feelings of regret or guilt. The only reason why they are offended by your boundaries is because they know that once you start instilling those boundaries and start holding folk accountable, including yourself, then they know already that they are about to lose the benefits of you. Hello, somebody. Yeah. If you're a note taker, I hope you write fast. I hope you write fast, because that was a note. Yeah. Folk get offended by your boundaries because they know that once you start utilizing those boundaries, the access that they had to you, oh baby, they about to lose access. They already know that. Thank you for those crowns, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for the flowers. I see them coming. Yeah, double tap on the screen. Yeah, they know that once you start utilizing your boundaries, they about to lose access. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to smile and grin up in my face like you used to. You ain't gonna be able to manipulate me like how you used to. You ain't gonna be able to walk me like a dog like how you used to. You ain't gonna be able to in and out my life like I got a revolving door attached to my backside like how I used to. You ain't gonna have me out here looking crazy like how you used to. You ain't gonna be able to take advantage of me like how you used to. Yeah, that was because I was over here thinking that in order for me to grow, in order for me to grow in life, in order for me to heal, really, what did I have to do? I was under the impression that I had to be a giver, and I had to give, and I had to do, and I had to forgive. But the truth of the matter is, we have to unlearn all of those things that we thought that we knew. Hello, somebody. A lot of us, that's a note for somebody. That's right. You got to get to a place in your life where you're okay with unlearning all the things that you thought that you knew. That's a red pen note. I'm gonna wait on you to write that right there. Unlearning all the things that you thought that you knew. So you thought that you knew better. You thought what you knew, that what you needed. You thought that you was in position. You thought that you was focused. You thought that you was in love. You thought that that would be the last time. You thought this and you thought that. But the truth of the matter is, you gotta accept your reality. That right there is a whole nother note. There you go, right there. Hello, somebody. Accept your reality. Hello. Don't let me piss you off. Don't let me piss you off, because see, that's what truth will do. Truth will put you in your bag. Truth will hurt your little feelings a little bit, and then all of a sudden y'all will be mad at me. Go ahead, double tap on the screen. If you're not following me, make sure you go and do so. The truth because the truth is going to be the truth no matter what. I want you to understand. Yeah, at the end of the day, what you got to understand is we thought that we knew better. You got to get to a place. It's okay for you to be a good individual. It's okay for you to be loving. It's okay for you to be kind. It's okay for you to be a giver. But in anything that you do, you got to understand that no matter how good you are, you got to have limits. No matter how much of a giver that you are, you got to have limits. No matter how much you forgive, you got to have limits, because if you don't, you got to understand that these takers that's out here, these manipulators that's out here, these users that's out here, oh baby, I want you to understand that they don't have any limits, and they're going to take as long as you give. And when you walking around and you feeling used and you feeling abused and you feeling taken advantage of and you feeling like somebody done drained you and then did you all wrong, the truth of the matter is you was very much aware of what was going on, and you kept giving even though you felt like you was unappreciated. You kept making sacrifices even though you knew that they was ungrateful. You kept coming through for them even though you knew already that they could not reciprocate the energy. You continue to bend over backwards. You continue to be this individual, and you done all of that already knowing. And that's the reason why whenever you bring it to their attention, the first thing that they're gonna say is, you did all of that, but I didn't ask you to. You did all of that, but I didn't call you. I didn't ask you to do that. I was just letting you know what I was going through. You did that on your own. Hello, somebody. Hello. Yeah, okay, come on in. Okay. If that's your confirmation, double tap on the screen. If you done been in that situation where you done loved somebody, gave to somebody, bent over backwards for somebody, did everything in your power to make sure that that person had everything that they wanted and they needed, all the things that they would call your phone and text you about, all those times that they would email you about their hardships, the bills that they can't get paid, the things that's over here and the things that's over there, and they saying all these things to you, and you and I both already know, okay, they want you to play crazy when it's convenient, but let's just be real. The thing about it is they're telling you all of that because they want your help. They're telling you all of that because they want you to volunteer it. They're telling you all of that because they already know that you're a giver. They're telling you all of that because they know that you're the type of person that want to save everybody. They're telling it all to you because they know that once they tell you their sad story, once they tell you what they got going on in their life, once they tell you about their hardship, once they tell you about how long they've been in that wilderness, they already know that you are the type of person that's going to go outside of your way to try to help them, to try to pour into them, to try to hold them up, to try to rebuild them. They know this about you already, so they indirectly, subliminally, they'll go outside of their way to let you know just so that you can volunteer the help. And after you volunteer the help and they get the benefits of you, hello somebody, go ahead, pick your shoe up, sis. Pick your shoe up. 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 Go, go get your shoe real quick, because I'm going to finish this here. Y'all double tap on the screen. Go get your shoe, sis. I know some of y'all threw y'all phone and whatnot. I got some more. I'm not done with that right there, because I'm about to come right back to that. Because the thing about it is, they already know that you a giver. They know that you a lover. They know that you a provider. They know that you got a good heart. They know that you got good intentions. They know the way that you're set up. They know what it is that you bring to the table. They know what it is that you're capable of. They see the light that's shining on you. They see greatness all over you, and that's the reason why they're still attached to you, because they are still reaping the benefits of you. They are still getting what it is that they want from you, even though they treat you poorly, even though they disrespect you, even though they talk to you like they ain't got no sense. They are used to you still giving, used to you still doing. You got to get to a place in your life where you start putting limits. Yeah, my limits, baby. I'm at my limits. I'm at my limits. I done gave all I'm gonna give. I done did all I'm gonna do, because at that moment, what they're gonna remind you of is, I ain't asked you that. Even though I called your phone 125,000 times and told you what I was going through, even though even there in the text message I done told you how I can't pay my bills, how I'm struggling with life, even though I done did all of that, and once you come through and you help me and you do what I need you to do, and then I go back to treating you like you nothing, I go back to treating you like you're the scum of the earth, I go back to doing what it is that I was doing before you came and helped me. Now I'm going to remind you that I didn't ask you to do it. I didn't come to you for you to do it. I was just saying, well, if that was the case, why didn't you turn down the help? Come on, why didn't you turn down the help? Want me to tell you why? Because it's all a finesse. It's all smoke and mirrors. Understand that you've been bamboozled. You've been hoodwinked. I want you to understand that this type of behavior, these things happen to you because you're operating without boundaries. You're operating without boundaries. In order for you to be successful, in order for you to grow, in order for you to heal, in order for you to develop the true person that you're supposed to be, you have got to operate with boundaries, and you got to let folk know that not only do I have boundaries, I have boundaries, and they come with consequences. I will cut you off. I will walk away from you. I will detach myself from you. Understand that expeditiously. I'm talking the fast way. If you come over here and you're not talking right, if I look at you and I see the red flags, I'm not pretending to get along. I'm not doing any of that. I am getting up out of your life expeditiously. I will be introducing you to my absence. That's it. Yeah. You're going to have to go, because folks are so used to you staying around. Folks are so used to you staying around. Folks are used to you staying. Folks are used to you giving. Folks are used to you making those sacrifices. And you got to wake up. You got 90 days, baby. That's right. You got 90 days. Matter of fact, you ain't even got 90, because today is October the 2nd. So we didn't drop down from that 90 to, we got what over here now? Now we got 88 days. 88 days to get in position. 88 days to get locked in. Understand that. 88 days to get what? Self-full. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that you deserve more, you deserve better, and you continue to work towards what it is that you want out of life, that you continue to make yourself a priority, that you continue to pour into yourself, that you continue to go outside of your way to make sure that you have the things not only that you want, but the things that you need. Most importantly, you got to wake up every single day. You got 88 days to win. Yeah. 88 days to win, baby. I got 88 days to win. I'm going to tell you that right now, baby. Self-full, baby. By the time 2023 get in here, I want y'all to understand, it's going to be on and popping. I'm going into the year with a bang. Understand that I got 88 days, 2023. Oh, baby, I'm coming in there with a bang. Understand that it is, I'm up, I'm motivated. Understand that I'm going to be self-full. When I go into it, my cup going to be all the way at its brim, baby. Understand that I'm no longer giving to the ungrateful. I'm not going outside my way for the unappreciative. I'm not giving nobody no final conversations. I'm not giving nobody no benefits of the doubt. I'm not going outside of my way for folk. I'm not pouring into cups that's not pouring into me. I'm not sacrificing for folks that's not willing to sacrifice for me. Not coming through for folks that's not willing to come through for me. Not bending over backwards for nobody that ain't bending over backwards already for me. Understand that. I'm letting it be known to all the energies that surround me that I demand more out of folk that's connected to me. That's right. If you think that you're going to come over here and be an energy leech, it ain't about to happen. If you think you're going to come over here and be a Debbie Downer, it ain't about to happen. If you think you're going to come over here and be a negative Nancy, oh, baby, guess what? That ain't even about to happen. If you think that you're going to come over here and start speaking fear and insecurities into my plan, into what it is that I'm doing, how it is that I'm moving, I want you to understand that that ain't happening either, because I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm willing to do it even if I got to do it by myself. I'm willing to go there even if I got to go there by myself. I'm willing to bend over backwards for me. I'm willing to sacrifice for me. I'm willing to do it even and it don't matter to me who I got to lose anymore. Understand that I'm picking me. Hello, somebody. I don't care who I lose anymore. I'm picking me. I'm picking me. Who you picking? Put it in the comments. That's right. That's right. I'm picking me. I don't care who I lose anymore, baby. I'm picking me. Understand that I got 88 days to get it right. And I don't care who I lose, who I walk away from, who I got to detach myself, what a mission I got to abort, what ship I got to jump up out of. That's a friendship, a job ship. Understand that, a relationship, a marriage ship, a family ship, a church ship. Understand, whatever ship that ain't benefiting to me, whatever ship that ain't pouring into me, whatever ship ain't helping me heal, ain't helping me develop, oh yeah, I'm aboard it. I'm up out of there. You ain't even got to worry about it. I'm up out of there. They don't need looking for me over there, baby, because I'm gone. Understand that I am not. I got 88 days to get locked in. I got 88 days to get locked in. I got 88 days to get locked in. I'm picking me, baby. Understand, I'm picking me. You better know it. I'm picking me. What you doing focusing on me? What you doing working on me? What you doing getting transparent with me? What you doing a self-evaluation? What you doing evaluating my priorities? What you doing? I'm taking out the trash. Street, what is the trash? Anything that's not servicing me. Hello, somebody. Write it in your notes. That's a red pen note right there, because some of y'all should have been took some trash out. Some of y'all laying next to the trash that should have been out. Some of y'all been arguing all night with the trash that should have been out. Some of y'all been holding on to the trash for 20 some odd years. Some of y'all been tiptoeing around the trash. Some of y'all been playing nice with the trash. Some of y'all over there diluting yourself to fit into what the trash wants y'all to be. You got to get to a place where you do those three things. Evaluate yourself. Evaluate your priorities. Then take out your trash, baby. That's right. We ain't gonna have no room in these next 88 days. We ain't got no room over here for no dead weight. Understand that. We ain't got no room for that. Understand, we got 90 days. We had 90 days, baby. This is the month of October. So we going from October to the end of December, sweetheart. We going into 2023 with a new mindset. She's asking what's up with the 88 days. We already 2 days in, my love. So now we at 88, okay? So don't worry about it. You're gonna catch it when you get home. Yeah. You came in late. Don't worry about it. You'll catch it later on. You know what I mean? If you in the Patreon, you can go back and watch the video from the very beginning. Talk to me nice real quick. Yeah. Talk to me nice real quick. Who you gonna pick? Who you gonna pick? Who you gonna pick? Put it in my comments. Who you gonna pick? Who you gonna pick? I just want to know. I want, put it again. If you put it one time, put it again. Put it in the comments. Who you picking? Who you picking, baby? That's right. I'm my own priority. I ain't got no room in my life right now for no dead weight. Who you picking? I see you. That's right. Pick you. Pick you, baby. That's right. I'm loving me. I'm pouring into me. I'm picking me. I don't care who I lose anymore. I'm picking me. Understand that. I don't care who I lose anymore. I'm picking me. Understand that I got to take care of me. I got to pour into me. I got to nourish me. I got to make me a priority. Understand that, because if I ain't a priority in my life, I can't expect for nobody else to make me a priority in theirs. If I'm not loving myself the way that I deserve to be loved, I can't expect for nobody else to come over here and love me that way. If I'm not pouring into me, if I'm not nourishing me, if I'm not taking care of myself, if I'm not practicing good self-care and all of these things, then guess what? These folks will come right into my life and they're going to treat me exactly how they see me treating me. Understand, I got to be the example for how I want to be treated. Hello, somebody. I'm picking me. Yeah. I see somebody say I'm picking me and my kids. Baby, you need to pick yourself first. Understand that, so that you can be an example to them of how they need to be self-full as well. That's right, baby. Yeah. Pick yourself so that you can be a better parent. Pick yourself so you can be a better teacher. Pick yourself so you can teach them that, even if mama ain't here, this is how you got to love yourself. Even if you got to go off to college, if I'm dead in the ground, I still need you to be able to be inspired, to be motivated, to be determined, to be, you know what I'm saying, relentless when it got something to do with you. Don't teach your children how to be codependent on you. Don't teach your kids that, you gotta have this and I gotta be around. No, teach your kids how to be their own person. Teach your kids how to have their own identity. So when I say pick you, I mean pick you. Well, I understand that you got kids. Ain't nobody asked you to neglect your kids. We want you to take care of your kids, but in order for you to do that and create a happy, healthy environment for them, you gotta make sure that you're together first. Yeah. Come on, love me down. Go ahead and let me down. Friends say, right. Oh, I did the work. I did do the studying for it. I'm going to tell you that right now. I did. I did. Yeah, you got to be first, baby. You got to take care of you first. You got to take care. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it on them. I'm gonna have to do it. Understand? Let me tell you why. Because people done got to the point right now where they are so ungrateful. Understand that people can be so ungrateful, and if you're not in a position in your life where you understand who you are, understanding who you are makes a very big difference in the way that you're treating yourself. If you don't get to a place in your life where you do that first thing that I was just talking about, which is doing a self-evaluation, you got to get to a place in your life where you can empty out everything. Baby, let me empty out me to me. And nobody's asking you to do it to anybody else. Empty out yourself to you. Be open, be honest, be transparent with you so that you can correct your flaws, so you can correct the things that you got going on. Don't expect somebody to come into your life and love you flaws and all. No, that's like somebody saying, oh yeah, well, I know I'm a liar, but come and love me anyway. I know I'm a cheater, but come and love me anyway. I know that I'm narcissistic, but come and be in a relationship with me anyway. I know that I got all this bad behavior and I'm still dancing with these demons and still holding on to my generational curses, and I'm still doing this and I'm still doing that, but on the other side of all of that, I'm still a good person. On the other side of all of that, you can still do this and still do that. But at the end of the day, no, not until you learn how to love yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to fix yourself. You need to heal yourself. Ain't nobody want to come over there and love you flaws and all, baby. You shouldn't even be wanting to accept you flaws and all. You should see things in your life that you need to fix, and you need to take the initiative to go over there and get it fixed. That's it. That's all. I'm in a healing stage. I can't date you right now. Put that in the note. Somebody needed that. Somebody needed that. Yeah. You was trading thin. You wanted to go on a date so bad. I understand they look good. I understand they smell good. I understand that they well dressed. I understand that they got all this income. I know they drive that nice car. I understand that they have that nice house, and you just want to be attached so bad. You don't want to miss that opportunity. They coming around and it's tempting, baby. That's right. They coming around and it's tempting. You want to jump on that bandwagon so bad because you sitting over there trying to figure out what street. I don't know if it's going to be a next time. And what if I do this? And what if I do that? Honey, what if you go over there and you ruin all the things that you've been doing? Or if you go over there, you done did all this work on yourself, then did all this healing on yourself, all this praying, all this fasting, all this meditating, all this manifesting, all these different workshops. You done did all of this different stuff just to go over there and attach yourself to a beautiful disaster. Hello, somebody, a beautiful disaster. Just because it look good, just because it smell good, just because it know how to say what needs to be said. Here you are over there now, already know that you got flaws, already know you got broken spots, already know that you're still weak, already know that you're not in a position to love anybody, already knowing that you're not in a position to be what everybody else want and need, or what you should be providing in a relationship, and you're very much aware of that. But because of yourself, understand, in order for you to be able to grow, in order for you to be able to heal, in order for you to be able to create a better version of yourself, you have got to practice good self-control. That's a note. That's a note. That's a note. You got to have self-control. You got to have yeah. And you want it again, huh? You got to have some self-control, baby. Understand? You got to have some self-control. Yeah, you got to have some self-control, because if you ain't got that self-control, that means you're going to be acting on everything that you feel. You're going to be acting on everything that you feel. If you feel offended, you're going to act on it. If you feel disrespected, you're going to act on it. If you feel like somebody playing with you, here you go. If you feel like somebody's saying something that it's not accurate, and here you go. If you do not practice good self-control, you will find yourself responding to everything and everybody, every little piece of this, every little piece of that. If you do not know how to control yourself, you got to get to a place in your life where you understand that everybody don't deserve your attention, everybody don't deserve your affection, everybody don't deserve your person. You got to know when to shut it down. What did I say at the beginning of this video, baby? You better have some limits. Understand that we are in a season right now. We got 88 days. We are locked in, baby. 88 days. We are locked in, and understand, in these 88 days, we're getting what? Self-full. Self-full. It's time to replenish your cup. It's time to pour back into you. Yeah. It's time. Yeah, come on now. Talk to me nice. I was taught wrong. Yeah, you got to understand that. Come on, talk to me nice. That's right. We selfful. I'm giving you, there you go, friend. I see it in the comments. Selfful. There we go. We picking ourselves. We getting selfful, baby. That's right. I don't care what nobody else said, baby. I'm about to pick me. I understand I might piss you off a little bit, might put you in your feelings a little bit. You might not like me after this, but that's okay. I'm getting selfful. Understand that. My cup been over here operating at a half. Oh yeah, for the whole entire year. I've been operating at a half. If you've been operating at a half, come on and send me some love. If you've been, yes, Send me some love. If you've been operating at half full, go ahead and send me some love. Baby, I've been over here operating half full. I've been over here barely making it. I've been over here trying to make it work. I've been over here figuring it out, coach. I've been over here sliding down the wall. I've been over here pacing the floor. I've been over here trying to understand why you can't love me the way that I love you, why you can't give to me the way that I give to you. Why can't you come and be the person to me that I am to you? Coach, I've been operating at half full, baby. That's right, but I'm telling you, by the end of this year, baby, we're going to be self-full, baby. I'm going to be self-full. I got 88 days to focus on me. I got 88 days to get into position. I got 88 days to get my life aligned. I got 88 days of prayer, 88 days of fasting, 88 days of meditation, 88 days of positive affirmations, 88 days of making myself a priority, 88 days of picking me. I don't care what nobody else say, baby. If you looking for me, you gonna find me over there by myself. That's right. I'm not interested in being attached to nothing or nobody. Don't need no beautiful disasters in my life, because I'm at the understanding right now that, baby, you can look good, you can smell good, you can dress good, you can drive good, you can be over there living good, but you can still be a complete disaster mentally, physically, emotionally. You won't, you won't distract me, baby. You won't distract me. You won't pull me out of my position. It ain't even about to happen. I'm not accepting nobody flaws and all, and I don't want nobody to think that they got to accept me flaws and all either, baby. Let me heal. When folks is in the healing stage, you need to let them heal. Go on over there and heal, baby. That's right. I'm healing. Leave me alone. That's right. I'm healing. So go ahead and leave me alone. I don't need you calling my phone. I don't need you putting no full course press on me. I don't need you sending me no good morning texts every day. Don't need no good night texts. And no, I don't need that WYD. Don't worry about what I'm doing, because I'm praying. What are you doing picking me? What are you doing fasting? What are you doing running after me? What are you doing praying? What are you doing fasting? What are you doing meditating? What are you doing picking me? That's going to be the response every single time. I'm at a place in my life where I'm not expecting anybody to accept me with my flaws. Let me work on me. Let me take care of me. Let me pour into me. Let me make me a priority. Let me get self-full. Understand that. And then whatever is on the outside of my cup, whatever is on the outside of my plate, whatever is on the outside of whatever I'm carrying, you are more than welcome to. But me dipping into me to give to another individual, those days have come and gone. Understand that I gotta make sure that I'm okay. And I'm about to tell you, I'm about to tell you why. I'm about to tell you why. Some of y'all like, yo, wait a minute, Street. I know you're writing your notes, but if you in the Patreon, you ain't got that to worry about, because I'm going to upload the video and you can go in there and grab your notes. Hello, somebody. If you're not subscribed to my Patreon, click that link in my bio and do so. If you're not following me, make sure you go and do so. Every day, morning motivation. That's what we do. That's what we do over here. Morning motivation, inspiration. I want to light the fire that's in you, baby. I want you to get back to loving yourself. I want you to get back to operating with boundaries. Boundaries that's coming with consequences. I want you to understand that you will never be enough for the wrong person. No matter how much you love them, you'll never be enough. No matter how much you give to them, you will never be enough. No matter how much you pour into them, you will never be enough. When it's not meant for you, then it's not meant for you. Stop trying to force yourself into situations that's not you. Stop forcing yourself into relationships that's not for you. And that's a relationship, a job ship, a friendship, a church ship, a marriage ship, whatever type of ship it is, baby. If it's not happening organically, if it's not happening naturally, if y'all are not just automatically coming together and it's magic, then guess what? That ain't for me, baby. I don't care what nobody done told y'all. That right there, that's not for me. I'm not coming over there having to work harder on a relationship than I do on somebody's job. That ain't even about to happen. If I gotta fall out with you every single day, if I gotta wake up depressed, go to sleep depressed, if I gotta go throughout my day stressed out, if I don't know if we're on good terms or bad terms, if I gotta sit over there and watch my text messages come, watch my phone before, because I don't want it to ring and then miss your call and have to deal with the drama, then that there ain't the relationship with me. Why? Because it's going to be sometimes in my life where I just don't want to talk. I just don't want to deal. I just don't want to come around. And guess what? I need somebody in my life that's going to be okay with the fact that I operate with boundaries. You want to consume me. I'm not trying to be smothered, covered in chunk. Do I look like a hash brown? Yeah, baby. Yeah, get up out my face. I ain't trying. I don't need all of that. I don't want to be babysat. I don't want to be babysat in no relationship, and I'm not doing no babysitting. I'm not about to do that. I don't want to be babysat. I don't know about y'all, but I like my space. I don't know about y'all, but I want to have my own personal time where it's just me. I'm cool with being in a relationship, and we can go wherever you want to go. But baby, when I want to be by myself, when I want to go over there and just meditate alone, when I want to go over there and I just want to go work out on my own, when I want to take me a ride by myself, if I want to slide on over to the beach so I can wake up and enjoy the ambiance on my own, I don't need nobody barking at me. I don't need nobody trying to accuse me of this, and this. If you are insecure, if you're dealing with trust issues, if you're dealing with a broken heart, if you're dealing with things and trauma from your past and other stuff that you got going on, oh baby, take that on over there, because over here I believe in healthy living. Hello somebody. And that's for those of you that's running around that y'all want to be in a relationship, but you feel like, Street, I don't want to be in a relationship if I got to feel like I got to be in captive, baby. That is not a relationship. I'm not signing up to be in prison. Baby, I understand. And I want to tell you, don't you allow them to make you feel bad for not choosing that. You owe it to yourself to live life free and full. Hello somebody. Free and full. Ronnie, put that in my comments. Free and full. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my mod. I see her on here, Ronnie Yellow 6. Y'all make sure y'all support her. We trying to get her to 10K. Yeah, that's the only, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the only mod I seen on here that's mine. Free and full. Free and full. My friends say, man, look at here, I'm gonna put it in there before her. Okay, well y'all drop it in there then. Y'all ain't gonna play with it. Free and full. How you deserve to live, friend? Free and full. Free and full. How you free and full? That's right. Free and full. Understand that that's how I'm going to live. That's how I'm going to live every single day of my life. I'm free and I'm full. Anything that start, yeah. And then, get to a place too where you learn that it's okay for you to detach right then and there. Stop feeling like you got to give folk an explanation. You got to break it down. You got to give them a summary or an essay for you doing what's best for you. You don't owe nobody no explanation for you doing what's best for you. They didn't get no clarity from you when they was over there breaking your heart. They didn't get no permission from you from when they was over there walking you like a dog. They didn't come over there and ask you if it was cool for them to go out there and cheat on you, for them to destroy your trust, for them to ruin your self-esteem, for them to break down your confidence. They didn't come over there and get your acceptance or your approval from that. So you don't need their acceptance or their approval or their closure for you to be able to make a decision in your life to live life free and full. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it free and full, baby. Free and full. And full, cause what these 98 days I'm being, y'all. What I'm being, baby. I'm selfful, baby. Understand that I got 88 days, baby. 88 days left out of my 90. I got 88 left. And understand, I'm about to make the best of them, sweetheart. I'm about to make the best of them, honey. It's gonna be some folk that's gonna be upset with me in these next 88 days. It's gonna be some folk that's gonna be in their feelings in behind me in these next 88 days. It's gonna be some folk that's out here that's gonna be real pissed off with me in these next 88 days. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Oh yeah, I'm about to be real selfful. I'm about to live free and I'm about to live full. I understand that ain't nothing off limits to me. If I want it, then I can have it. But in order for me to be able to give it, I gotta be willing to make some sacrifices. I gotta be willing to give up some stuff. I gotta be able to walk away from some stuff, because I gotta do what? Get your red pens out. I gotta make some room for my blessing. Hello, somebody. If you're making room, make room, make room, make room. I got a blessing, baby. That's right. I gotta make some room for my blessing. If you think I'm about to hold on to you, I'm not. If you think I'm about to be running after you, I'm not. You think I'm about to be begging you, oh baby, I'm not. It's some places that I'm not going with folk these next 88 days, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what they were. I'm not going back or forth with you. Not at all. I'm not going back or forth with you. Understand, I'm about to live free. I'm about to live full. Free and full, baby. Yeah. Somebody gonna be mad at that. Yeah. Some of y'all, Some of y'all gonna be into some relationships with that one, baby. That's right. Some of y'all gonna understand exactly why you should have had a divorce 20 years ago with that one, baby. Some of y'all gonna be looking at them friends and realizing that they ain't really friends after that one, baby. You gonna be looking at some family members and understanding that there's some family members that you should have cut off a long time ago. Yeah. I was holding on to you because I was taught that blood is thicker than water, and you just need to stick by your family. But the truth of the matter is, baby, I even got to get away from some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all are the main reason why I keep experiencing what I'm experiencing. That's right, false sense of responsibility. I dare you to write that in your notes, baby. I'm removing all that false sense of responsibility. I don't owe a soul nothing. Understand that I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you my love. I don't owe you my loyalty. I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you no closure. I don't owe you nothing. I don't have no false sense of responsibility to nobody. Yeah. Come on, talk to me nice. I don't owe you nothing, baby. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't owe you nothing, baby. You better know it. I ain't got no false sense of response. Friends say bingo. I want you to know, because a lot of times we stay in those stuck, stagnant situations. If you'll give me a few minutes, I wanna elaborate just a little bit. Because a lot of times what happens when you get into these situations and you're dealing with these manipulative people, you gotta understand that they are skillful manipulators. They are narcissistic. These people know exactly what to say and exactly what to do to get up under your skin. They know exactly what to say and exactly what to do to make you react. And that's the reason why I keep telling you guys that it's power in your response. You got to learn how to be silent. You got to learn that everybody don't deserve a response from you. That's number one. And then the second thing of that, they will go outside of their way to try to manipulate you, to psychologically abuse you, to make you think that you owe them something. So now when you're doing it, they come to you and they tell you about how everybody left them, how everybody abandoned them, how everybody have treated them, how everybody have manipulated them. And they will paint this picture to you because they know that you're loving, they know that you're kind, and they know that you don't want to be to them what everybody else have said, because you don't want to have that over your head. So what they'll do is they'll try to use what they've gone through, or they say that they've gone through in their past life, to try to make you pay for what other folk have done, to break you down because somebody else have broken them, because they have now became this individual that feels entitled. But the truth of the matter is, I don't owe you anything. And don't. Yeah, and don't. I don't owe you nothing. If they left you, now I see why. If they stop dealing with you, now I see why. If they no longer connected to you, now I see why. Because some folk gonna show you exactly why everybody walked away. Some folk gonna show you exactly why folk don't talk to them. Folk don't deal with them. Folk won't help them. Folk won't go outside of their way with them. All you gotta do is be. That's right. You gotta be awake though. You have to wake up. You gotta wake up. Wake up. Remember, I told you, gotta wake up. That thing that's in the inside of you. You gotta wake up and you gotta pay attention. A lot of times we get into relationships and we lose our identity. We don't know who we are. We don't know who we are because we've allowed that person and their personality and the things that they like and they enjoy. We have allowed those things to consume us. So then when they get mad, when they get angry and they start to feel a certain type of way towards us, it makes us feel bad because we like, all I got is you. Yeah, okay. Well, I told y'all I was gonna make it make sense. I told y'all to hold on a second. Go get your phone. But here you are walking around like you the problem and you not. Here you are walking around thinking you doing somebody dirty and you not. Here you are thinking that you the issue and you're not. You just being bamboozled. You just being hoodwinked. You just being, it's just smoke and mirrors. You just being taken advantage of and you wasn't aware, but you aware right now. Yeah, you ain't no better, but you know now. You know now it's time to make the change. Ain't never too late, baby. Understand, you gotta, yeah, that's a word. Friends say that's a word. It is. It is. You got 88 days to get in position. Understand, we're gonna end this year with a bang. We're gonna end this year with a bang, baby. Understand that we are locked in. When you see me dropping locked in anywhere, just understand that that's what I'm talking about. That means that I'm waking up and I'm focused. That means I'm waking up and I'm in position. That means I'm waking up and I'm working on myself. I am prioritizing myself. I am pouring into myself. When you see me put locked in, that means, baby, I'm not here for no distractions. I am not here for a long time at all, baby. I'm here for a good time. Understand that. I'm here for a good time. I don't know when I'm leaving, don't know what's going to happen from a day to day, but as long as I got breath in my body, as long as I got the activities of my limbs, as long as I got the, I'm clothed in my right mind, I need for you to understand that I'm about to enjoy life like I never have before. Baby, I'm here for a good time. Understand that I'm here for a good time. What you is, I'm locked in. That's what I'm here. I'm locked in. And if you ain't trying to get locked in, if you ain't trying to grow, if you're not trying to heal, if you're not trying to rebuild yourself, reprogram your thinking, if you're not trying to create a better version of yourself, then guess what? Don't come over here, baby, because we're getting locked in. I'm getting locked in. I'm getting locked in. I done did for y'all long enough, baby. I done gave to the ungrateful long enough. I done bent over backwards for the unappreciative. I done did that long enough. I done made sacrifices for the ungrateful. Baby, I done did that long enough. I'm not going outside of my way. I'm not overly extending myself. I'm not overly extending my means either. Understand that my means ain't coming over there neither. Not even at all. I'm not sending nothing to help you out to do this, that, and the third. You're going to be introduced to my absence and my silence. Both of them. I ain't even got no reply for you. I ain't got nothing to give you. Yeah. Sometimes when folk tell you that they ain't never need you, you need to show them. You need to let them stand on that. Yeah, you don't need me. I'm going to show you. Yeah, you need to move all the way up out of their way. When folk act like you in their way, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That's all you got to do. And I guarantee you, they'll message you. They'll call you. They'll try to reach out to you way before you try to reach out to them. Hello, somebody. That's right. Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, baby. Understand that. That's right. We all on borrowed time. And if you think that I'm about to spend the rest of my life depressed, stressed out, having panic attacks over there, don't know if I'm coming or going and all of that. If you think I'm about to live the rest of my life like that, then baby, you really don't know me. I'm locked in. Understand that I'm locked in and I'm ready to go. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Which friend said, hold on, let me see. I've been trying to see what y'all said on here talking about the best way to avoid overextending is to be down and out by force. I don't know about that. Not over here, because I can be up and up. Understand that. I'm gonna be up and up, and I'm gonna stay. Yeah, the best way to avoid overly extending yourself is getting into a position where you will utilize your right to say no without any feelings or regret or guilt. If you think I'm gonna be down and out just so I won't have to give to somebody, oh baby, that ain't even about to happen. You need to dismantle that whole entire thinking. That ain't about to happen. All you got to do is utilize your boundaries. All you got to do is say no. All you got to do is say no and mean it and walk away. Baby, I ain't finna stress myself because I said no to you. I ain't finna lose no sleep because I said no to you. I'm about to move right on about my day. I ain't no, don't know. What she said, depression is real. Very much so. Very much so. Talking about my sister, would you tell me play past? I can't. I don't know what you're trying to ask me, my love. Oh yeah, for sure. You gotta utilize your boundaries on an everyday basis. That's something that is not something. Utilizing your boundaries is not something that you pick and choose. Utilizing your boundaries should be something that you hold yourself accountable to in every situation that's in your life. That's every relationship, and it should be fair and consistent all the way across the board. All the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? You should let it be known. This is how I am. So much so that when people are talking to you or dealing with you, they will pick and choose the things that they will say around you and do around you because they already know you hold yourself to a higher standard. But again, that goes back to what I was saying with people are going to treat you with the same respect that they see you treating you. So he says, thank you, coach. Oh, ain't no problem, sweetheart. Ain't no problem. I appreciate you being able to accept and embrace the feedback. Because anybody else, you know what I'm saying, I'll be way too sensitive. So I appreciate you being able to follow my live and be corrected and embrace it. That's how you grow. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, sometimes people be getting way too sensitive. Learn how to say no. Oh yeah, that's a struggle for a lot of us though. A lot of us struggle to say no because we have that type of heart. When you have a really good heart like that and you love people and you always want to help. You always want to go and save them. But the truth of the matter is you got to step back and you got to let people go out and experience their own hardships. Sometimes you got to let them run their head into that wall. Sometimes you got to step back and let them see exactly how that ground feels so that when they do come back, they can appreciate the help and the assistance that you're giving them. But if you're constantly running over there trying to give them the game and help them and do this and do that and feel like, okay, well, I just don't want, sometimes you got to let it happen. Sometimes you just got to let it happen. Just gotta let it happen. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to get to some more people. Said, this was on time. I needed this. Oh, well, I'm glad I was here to help. Y'all know that's what I do, right? I'm telling y'all one thing about y'all coaches, this right here. If I touch one person, motivate one person, uplift one person, bring one person out of a dark spot, then guess what? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job when that is happening. You know what I'm saying? It's for me, it's never been about, you know, like I said all the time, like it's not about the fame. It's not about being this person and that person. For me, it's about being effective. How many people are you touching? Whose heart are you motivating, inspiring? Are you helping them light that fire that's inside of them? You know what I'm saying? How are you being beneficial in another person's life? So thank you so much. I'm glad that I was able to uplift your day. I appreciate that. So you can be a life prophet. You are speaking about so many. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm actually a life coach though. I'm a life coach. So if you're looking for a life coach, you could definitely come and I do life coaching Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays of every week. And the link is in my bio. So once you click that link that's in my bio, guys, you can go ahead and you can sign up for life coaching. You can shop my apparel. I got motivational t-shirts and hoodies that's available on my website. You can also book me for your next women empowerment, men empowerment, youth explosion, family reunion, barbecue, women's retreat. I go wherever I'm booked. So that's right. You can book me for that as well. And you can also sign up for my Patreon, which I highly recommend to everybody. So yes, most definitely get signed up for that. Protect your peace at all costs, baby. You better know it. In these next 88 days, I want you to understand that my peace is not negotiable. I'm going to be at peace, and that's going to be with or without you. Understand, my peace is up there. Yeah. I might make that a shirt. Play around with me. You might go to the site and see that up there, right? These next 88 days, I want you to understand that my peace is not negotiable. I'm not going to negotiate with that at all. I ain't going to play with that at all. If you're not bringing me no type of peace in my life, you know what I'm saying? If you're not coming over here and you already operating with boundaries, if you're not coming over here and already healed, if you're not coming over here already at peace in your life, then don't come over here by me at all. Because I already got my peace. I'm already operating with my peace. I'm walking in my purpose. I'm surrounded by positivity. And I don't need you coming over here because you're at war with yourself, because you over there battling your own demons, because you over there struggling with your own generational curses and your own poor behavior, and because you over there still dealing with this. Don't think that you about to come over here and dump that on me. Understand, you're not coming over here to interrupt my peace. My peace in this season is not negotiable. Understand that I'm not about to do it. These next 88 days, I'm selfful. I'm selfful. Understand that. And then it's selfful to the point where I know I'm going to piss people off, and it's okay. It's okay. They'll be all right. How my grandma used to say, this too shall pass, baby. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. What if the relationship and the person you're is constantly accusing you of cheating, etc.? Baby, that's just what I was just talking about. She said, what about if you're in a relationship and the person keep constantly accusing you of cheating? Well, first and foremost, you need to get away from that individual because they are battling with some insecurities. They got some insecurities and some trust issues. They got some issues in their own life that they need to go over there and address. Some things that they need to go and work out. I be doggone, like I said before, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We all operating on borrowed time. We don't know when we leaving up out of here. And I be doggone, if life is already hard, life already put some knots upside your head, life is already unfair, and sometimes bad things happen to good folk, and a lot of times we out here stressed and straining through life already. If you think life is already hard, to be out here attached to somebody that's about to make it harder. Dog, man, I'm already struggling. You think I want to be attached to you and you about to make me unhappy? You about to burn all my peace? You about to go over here and now I'm over here, can't do this, can't do that, feeling like I'm in prison? Baby, relationship is not a prison. Understand that. So if they got those issues, detach, abort that mission. Get on through expeditiously. How do you deal with it? You deal with it by not dealing with it. That's how you do it. Who else got something, baby? I'm in your house. Don't worry about it. Don't ask me if you don't want the response. If you don't want me to give you the response, don't ask the question. Because y'all already know, real, raw, uncut, uncensored. I'm very blunt, very passionate, very aggressive about what it is that I'm saying. So, yeah, I'm telling you right now, if you don't want me to tell you the truth, do not ask me the question. I'm not your normal motivational speaker. I'm not about to play nice to get along. I'm not about to stroke your ego. Not finna be your yes man or your yes woman. I'm going to give you exactly what it is. So if that's not what you're looking for, do not ask me the question. Is it wrong to forgive and trust again, even after it's been betrayed one more time She said, she basically asked, and is it okay for her to forgive and trust again, even after she done been hurt or been through something? It is always okay to forgive. Forgiving is good. You know what I'm saying? Because I forgive people all the time. You can forgive a person, but just because you forgive a person doesn't mean that you got to reconnect with a person. I can forgive you and not wish anything bad on you. I can forgive you and still want you to eat good. I can forgive you and still want you to have success, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you got to have those things with me. You can have success over there. You can have food over there. You can live your best life life over there. Forgiveness does not warrant reconnection. I ain't got to reconnect with everybody that I forgive. So that's number one. And two, do I think that you can work that relationship out? I think that if both people are on the same page and this is something that you both want to do and willing to put forth the effort, the time, the energy, because it takes a lot to be able to come back from that. If you're willing to do that work, then yeah, by all means, go ahead and do your thing. Go ahead and do your thing. I'll never tell nobody not to work on their relationship. It says, how you get rid of soul ties. Babe, I tell you what, the hardest part about that is accepting that that's what it is. Understand, the hardest part of that is accepting what it is. It's when you get to that place in your life where you start to see that that person means more to you than you, that you're doing more for that individual than you're doing for yourself, that you're making more sacrifices and bending over backwards more for that individual than you will be willing to do for yourself. When you start doing your self-evaluation, this is how you identify with these type of things. And that's the reason why I harp on doing a self-evaluation so much, because a lot of times we look at fault or look for fault in other people. We don't look for the fault within ourselves. A lot of times we be quick to do the blame game and we want to point the finger at everybody else. But when you start taking accountability for your life and the role that you're playing in breaking your own heart and contributing to the suffering that you're doing in your life, that's when it will register to you and it will expose certain things to you to show what it is that you need to get rid of and how you need to go about it. So it's always different things, different skills, different techniques to be able to work around this here thing. But if you would like a life coaching session, the link is in my bio, because that gets a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? It says, my daughter is on drugs and I'm partially raising her son. How to raise her up. Your daughter is on drugs and you're raising her son. I think you meant to say, how do I raise her up? I think at the end of the day, you got to understand that, you know what I'm saying, in order to get her to change or want to change her behavior, first and foremost, you got to understand that that's something that she wants. That's had to be something that she wants to do. If she's not in that position where she's willing to give those drugs up, then you're doing nothing but hurting yourself by trying to force it on her. People are not going to change until they get sick and tired of themselves. People are not going to change until most of the time until they lose everything and lose everybody. I would embrace my grandchild and I would show my grandchild all the love and the support that that child needs. You know what I'm saying? And I would continue to live my life, you know, because at the end of the day, you can't stop living and that child deserves to have a happy, healthy environment. I can't stop living because you want to throw your life away. That's just not something that I'm going to do. So the first thing that I would do is I would either, if she's an underage child and she's still in my my care, she would be going to a rehab center, or she would be going to a rehab center. That's where you would be going. You'll be going to get 24-hour monitoring. Since you can't stop yourself from doing the drugs, I have to put you in an environment where you can't hurt yourself or other people. As far as my grandchild just turned into my child, and now this is what I'm doing, creating an environment to take care of me and my grandchild. Simple. But I'm not gonna wear myself out. You can't wear yourself out with those type of people. Yeah, you know what I mean? That addiction, it'll do something totally to you. Totally different to you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that sometimes when people are on drugs, they don't really think about, and I'm sure that they don't think about the impact that it actually have on everybody that's around them, especially the people that love them, you know, especially the people that's willing to do anything for them. They, you know, they neglect that and allow that drugs, because, you know, we have to understand that that's a spirit, you know, and that's what they're being controlled by. So, you know, until they're in a position where they see the effect of what it is that they're doing and how it's changing the dynamic of every relationship that they have, you wasting your time, because if they don't see it, they won't change. You're such a beautiful, wonderful woman, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate those kind words. Oh, wow. Thank you. And I'm over here feeling busted. I'm over here feeling, I just left the gym, so I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yes, guys, we got, she says, stopping any behavior. Hold on, I want to see what she says. She says, stopping any bad behavior, just like starting and maintaining any good behavior, only comes within. Yes, I agree. B Bella, you're absolutely right. It all starts with you making a conscious decision to say that that's what you want to do. You're right. It all starts within. It all starts with you saying that I need to change this. I need to change this in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's important. It says, make Jesus a priority. Jesus is the head, honey. Jesus is the head. He already the priority. He the head. That was random, but okay. Bless your heart. You know, you had it. Sometimes y'all just be want to say stuff, I guess. It says, my baby daddy in prison and has blocked me because I decided to move on. Am I wrong? Her baby daddy is in prison and have blocked her because he decided to move on, because she decided to move on. No, you're not wrong, sweetheart. The judge broke y'all up. Don't worry about that. The judge broke y'all up. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? And he done you a service. He done you a good service by, you know what I'm saying, blocking you. So now that you can actually go back and start to do the work on you, and you can go ahead and create a better environment for you and your child. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's on the judge. The judge decided that y'all could no longer be together. And honey, that's the way that I would look at it. Sometimes you got to change the narrative of things, baby. It's all about how you perceive it, how you look at it. And honey, if he in jail, it ain't like he can be no benefits for you out here anyway. You know what I'm saying? So move on with your life. Stop stopping your life. Go ahead and live, and live full too. Live full and free. He'll be mad if you write him that, baby. I'm free and full. You know what I'm saying? That was me being petty. That was me being petty, because you know what? I didn't even have to say that. That's what I be telling y'all when I say, when I tell y'all that I'm petty, and I be meaning it, because I just, yeah, but you might not want to say the free part. He might get offended if you put the free part on. He gonna feel away when you put free up there. He gonna really think that you doing the most when you put the free up there. Understand that, man. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. See, here y'all go laughing. Y'all go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm trying to let that go. Friends say, I'm saying it. Sometimes that's just how it got to be. You feel me? Sometimes that's got to be. But it's not like you're in the wrong. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? That's something that, and if somebody want to join, see what's going on, my love.
Hola.
Okay, so you
Hola.
coming to battle? I don't want to battle.
¿Cómo estás?
Okay. Did you have something to say, or are you trying to
¿Cómo
battle?
estás?
I'm trying to go ahead and X
Battle.
out, please. I don't want to battle. Girl, I can't get friend up off of here. Friend do not want to leave. Friend, I can't get you out. You gonna have to okay, hold on. There you go. He had to get Friend up out there. Friend was trying to stay a while. Friend was like, you know what I'm saying? Friend was desperate to try to get us on this battle, baby. I am not here for the battles. I'm here for the motivation. You see what I'm saying? Soon as we get my video finished, good thing the video is really wrapped up. I've already came on and said what I needed to say. I wanted to break down to y'all what locked in with meant. And I also wanted you to understand that it's okay for you to live free and to live full and to make yourself a priority. In this season of our life, we are moving forward in a place where, you know what I'm saying, we're becoming selfful. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to. We're going to end this year strong. I want us to end this year strong. So, you guys will see me on here a lot more during the videos, because I want to make sure that as we go out of this year, that we go out motivated, that we go out inspired, that we go out with that right type of mindset. So it's waking up, you know what I'm saying, last month or the month before that, we was doing Project Me, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of my people really enjoyed that. They held on to that, and they utilized that, the skills, the techniques, the videos and stuff that was posted throughout that month. They utilized that stuff to be able to keep them upbeat. They utilized it, you know what I'm saying, for good self-care practices, you know what I mean, and they got out and they done things, and it was really beneficial to them. So with that being said, I wanted to create something else to end us out with this year, because I want, anything that I can do, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be catchy, anything I can do that's gonna, get everybody's attention to get them on board, you know what I'm saying, with this motivational lifestyle and creating a better version of themselves. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to teach people that you can come back from anything. I want to teach people that it's okay for you to love yourself, that it's okay for you to make yourself a priority. I want to teach people that it's okay to put yourself first. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, that you could say no and not have those feelings of regret or guilt, you know what I mean? And that's what I came on for. So, I think you guys took some really good notes, but I just want to say this: every single day that you wake up, you put 10 toes to the ground. Sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because it's no love like self-love, and you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. It's your favorite online motivational speaker and your favorite online life coach, man. It's your girl, Street Poet. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But before I go, I want to say this. If I motivated you, if I lifted your spirits, if I gave you confirmation, if you felt that fire burning in the inside of you and heard some things that you really needed to hear about yourself and things that you've been doing that was damaging to yourself, you know what I'm saying, and contributing to what it was that you were going through, go ahead and send me some love real quick. If you don't mind, let's get us up to 400K on those likes. Y'all think we can do 400K? Go ahead and double tap on that screen. It's free to double tap, y'all. If I gave you any love, any confirmation, send me some love, though. Send me. Thank you, Francis. I see the flower. She says, thank you so much, Butterfly. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got somebody else, Antoinette, my girl, man. She been hanging out on Project Me, so I know she about to jump into this LinkedIn. So, hey, friend, go get on board, man. This is the first video that I dropped for it. So get ready for the videos to be coming. Get ready for the shorts to be coming. They will be on Instagram. They will be I'll be doing posting shorts on Instagram and on my TikTok account. So get ready for those as well. YouTube, I got a lot of shorts that I've been uploading on YouTube as well. So you guys get ready for that. She says, no is a complete sentence. You don't owe anybody an explanation of your boundaries. You better know that. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you said it, because that's exactly right. You don't owe anybody an explanation for you doing what is best for you. If you have not already, guys, if y'all haven't followed me on my Patreon, subscribe to my Patreon, make sure you go and do so. If I'm not mistaken, you may have a couple of $5 slots still open, but I know the $10 seats are still available. So make sure you go and subscribe to that in the Patreon. You get all of my live videos, so you can stop and play them however many times you want. You can take all the notes that you want. If you want the mental health group that I provide every single Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is inside my Patreon. The link is right there on my bio where it says Linktree Street. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your questions, your comments, your testimonies, any feedback that you want to give for the group, willing to go live with me, or just want to write in the comments, you're more than welcome. But I encourage everybody to sign up for the mental health support group, because I think we all need an account buddy. We all need somebody that's, hey, you on board, you in position, you're not distracted, right? You got this, you did your morning routine, you got your midday together. Sometimes we all need that push until we can get it down packed. Sometimes we all need that one person to give us that, hey, give me that high five that salutes us, that pats our backs, to say, hey, look, you're doing a good job, even when you're patting your own, right? So yes, I need for you to, go ahead and get subscribed, get linked into the Patreon. The link is right there. Like I said, it's only $10 a month. That's one time, $10 a month, not $10 every time you go inside the Patreon. That's $10 a month for your mental health. That's more important than the car you drive, the house you live in, the designer bags and whatnot. Take care of yourself mentally. Mentally help yourself. Okay, make sure you guys are following my page as well. Make sure you guys are following my Instagram, because I love Instagram. I be on my Instagram a lot. All right, so I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for everything. She says, girl, I'm claiming, hold on one second. She says, girl, I'm claiming your healing. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. She talking to somebody else. Okay, oh, y'all, you know what? You done made my day first and foremost, because y'all in my comments encouraging each other. Y'all in my comments declaring healing and blessings over each other. Yo, this is what I love. This is what I love right here. That's what I'm talking about when I say that it's all about the people that you are surrounded by. And when you waking up and you praying and you're not being selfish with it, you're praying for yourself and everybody that's connected to you. That is amazing, man. Yo, that just made my day. That just made my day. Yo, man, thank you so much for that. That's what y'all should always do. Even when we are live and you see I'm going, if you see somebody in the comments just like she did, that's going through something, that's experiencing something, yes, tag them in. Friend, I got you. Friend, I'm adding you to my prayer. Friend, we got this. Yes, motivate each other, inspire each other. And that's what I be telling y'all when I say, hey, it's nothing wrong with being that person that say, you know what? It's okay to love. It's okay to change. It's okay to grow. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to be a genuinely good person, because you attract genuinely good people. And I love that. I love that. She says, I can't find the mental health Thursday. Sweet, I'm sorry. So I'm sorry, homie. He like, wait a minute. First of all, this is a dude. Big Smooth 82. Do me a favor, sweetie. When you go to my bio, go to my main page, and it says Linktree Street down at the bottom. Click that link. Stroll down to where it says Patreon. And then you can subscribe right there, my love. That's how you get to it. And when you get inside the Patreon, you'll see the videos from the prior Thursdays. We meet every Thursday. We didn't this past Thursday because of the storm. But every Thursday we link in, and you will see the format. You'll see how it's set up. And you know what I'm saying? The way that they ask their questions and we all give them feedback. You'll be able to see it that way. My Thursday night is not on my TikTok. It's only inside my Patreon. All right? Prayers and encouragement for sure. For sure, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna get up out of here. I got to go get ready. As you guys know, I will be going to Kansas, Miriam, Kansas, this weekend. So I got to get everything together so that I can get packed up and get on the road so I can head out there. But you know what I'm saying, you guys just know that I will be out there, and while I'm out there, I will be live. So if you're in my Patreon, you will be able to see the video live in action, because I'm gonna go live while I'm there. So you would get front row seats to that as well. How about coaching for coaches? Oh yes, I do a lot. You know what is amazing to me? I have thousands of coaches that follow my page. I have thousands of coaches that follow my Instagram, and I have several coaches that actually take life coaching from me, and I love it. You know what I mean? And our interaction it's amazing. They're able to talk to me, I'm able to talk to them. We exchange energy, and you know what I'm saying? It's very, very much fulfilling. So yes, I do coach coaches for sure, and I love it. I love it, man. The energy is top tier. You know what I mean? I can't even lie. It's top tier. Being able to coach someone who is coming from a book standpoint, who've done the studying, who have taken the classes and have the accolades and all of these different things, and then you're taking somebody that have come from the street and, you know what I'm saying, lived through all these experiences, and you're putting that education with the street knowledge, and you're combining it together, and it makes like the perfect balance. So yes, I enjoy coaching other coaches, man. I love it because they challenge me in my thinking, and I challenge them as well, you know. And so it's really dope, man. I love it. Yeah, if y'all could tell the way how I am, I love doing what I do. You know what I mean? I love doing what I do. I love being that vessel that God is using to pour into other people's lives. I love being that vessel that God is transforming right before everybody's eyes, from being this person that was broken, that battled depression and stress and anxiety, that was a very much people pleaser, who didn't utilize their voice and always felt like a workhorse, because I did 23 years in warehouse, working day in and day out. I was there before everybody, stayed later than everybody. Sometimes I would work, you know what I mean, 7 days straight, no day off, 12, 13-hour shifts, sometimes 16-hour shifts, you know. And to transform from that to be the person that I am today, to wake up every day and my job, my priority, my purpose is to motivate, to inspire, to teach people that they can reprogram their thinking, that teach people that they can change their whole entire life by simply changing their mind. Man, God is amazing, and he's doing amazing work within me, within my life, within my soul. And I embrace that every chance that I get. It is, man, listen, it's like something, it's an immaculate feeling. It's something that you would have never seen before, because I've always been the black sheep. So, you know, to see me doing what I do now, it's like wow. It's like wow. And I can tell y'all this before I get off, right? Say I don't catch a live often, but when I do, you speak to my current situation, man. God is amazing. One of the things, you know, if y'all don't mind me sharing this before I get off, I want to share this with y'all. And it's really weird, right, guys, the way that I am right now. And I'm just, you know, and God, like I said, God is extremely amazing in my life. And it was really weird because some of y'all may know and some of y'all may not. My brother passed away from cancer. So my brother passed, and when he passed, he had 7 different types of cancer, right? And I dealt with that for a very long time. Like, it broke my spirit, it broke my heart. And you know, and it opened up something different in me. At the time when my brother passed away, I was still working, and I was also a rap artist. So I was a rapper, and I was a poet, and I was a party promoter. So I was throwing events, and I had all these different people that was following me, that was always with me. So like what I'm doing right now is not completely different from what I've done my whole entire life, right? Because I've always been a poet. I've always been an artist. I've always been a person that was throwing events. But on my brother's deathbed, it was something different about this particular conversation. We was in the hospice, and he looked at my sister who was with me at the time, and he said, you know what, take care of my sister. We was confused. We was trying to understand, what are you talking about? He said, take care of my sister. And I'm looking like, what's going to happen to me? Because this is somebody that's leaving this earth. So, now in these hours, he sees, dead people. He's having conversations with our dead relatives and stuff like that, and coming back and saying, this person and that person, people we haven't talked to in years. Why are you saying that you have to watch over me? And what he told her as we was leaving out of his hospice room, he said, take care of my sister, because they're going to love my sister. My sister is going to be somebody. That's the first person in my whole entire life. I'm 44. That's the only person in my life, especially in that moment, that had ever told me that I was going to be somebody and that people were going to love me. I still had no idea about what it was that he was talking about. Still had no idea of what was going to happen. And I was thinking, okay, well, maybe he's talking about, the people that's coming to my parties, the people that's around me. Maybe he's just saying that, that these people are going to, they're going to be supporting. They're going to be packing out the buildings. They're going to be doing this and doing that. I thought that that's what he was talking about, until months later. And I was dropping a motivational video on Facebook. And then I woke up, it was at 6 million views overnight. And then every single day from that, everybody was asking for videos. And keep in mind, at that moment, I was still cursing like a sailor. I was still, I'm talking about the most wretchedest motivational speaker that you would have ever wanted to hear. But for some reason, the church people wanted to hear it. For some reason, it was straight people. It was people that were in the life. Everybody was gravitating towards me. And I didn't understand why. And the more that they gravitated towards me and poured positive feedback into me, I started to filter. So all of the stuff that I was doing, it was like I was losing taste for. The ways that I talked, the way that I moved, the way that I acted, it was like I was turning off from myself. And there was times in this development where I didn't even know who I was and what was happening really in my life in that moment. I was just like, I don't know what's going on with me, but I like it. I don't know what's this and what's that, but I like it. And I continued to work. I continued to grow. I continued to evolve. And the more that I dropped videos, guess what it done? It motivated me to read more books so that I can get more information. It encouraged me to listen to more motivational speaking, more ministry. And I started to surround myself with this positive energy. I surrounded myself with nothing but, things that was uplifting, things that fueled my spirit. It was just like things was happening different in my life. It was just like a whole makeover. And I was just craving more information. And then you have me today. This is just who I am. That's how it happened. That's exactly how it happened. It was, and I'm glad that I was able to share my story with y'all. But that's how I got into motivational speaking. That's how I got into my life change. That's just how it happened. And I've been this way ever since, and God knows I wouldn't change it for anything. I know now that, everything that I experienced in my past, it was to make me for the person that I am today. I know every hardship that I had to endure and stuff like that. I know now that it was all a part of the making process. It was all because part of the preparing me, for the things that I was going to experience, is the hardships, that, I used to look back when the teachers was saying, all these negative things about me, and you're going to be this and you're going to be that, it gives me that sense of pride to know that I proved people wrong, that I ended up being all the things that they said that I wouldn't be. I had one teacher, her name was Sheila Islar, and she said, Oh, you're going to be pregnant. You ain't going to never be nobody. You walking around here with that Bible in your hand, because even when I was not living how I live now, I've always been in the church. I've always been one of those people. I was just obsessed with the Bible. I wanted to know why people made it, why people read it, why people were so, using this as this person. I didn't know why I liked the Bible. I just did. And she always had an issue with me walking around with the Bible, and always thought that I thought more of myself because I had the Bible. But the truth of the matter is, it wasn't that I thought more of myself because I had the Bible. It's just that she never sat down and had this conversation with me so that she would understand that I wasn't one of the kids that was already at the school that came there because the judge told them that they had to be there, because the school that I was enrolled into, that school was for at-risk use. It was for kids who was running away, kids that was in trouble in school with truancies, kids who had drug addictions and stuff like that. And it provided them with a place to stay and adult supervision and food. She just automatically assumed that because I was there, that I was part of those kids. She didn't know that I had got a fake ID, ran away from Rock Hill, where I was running away from molestation, drug infested, being beat on and everything else. No supervision. Most of the time it was none of that. She didn't know that I was running away from those things with the fake ID, and the only thing that I wanted was an education. I just wanted my GED. I know that I can't be here long enough to get a full diploma, because that would mean that I would have to expose my true identity, but I was just trying to get a GED. So I got my GED. But at the same time, I had to take everything that she was pushing down on me. But she never sat down and had a conversation to me. She never was asked me, why do you hold on to that Bible? Why do you always quote these scriptures? Why do you feel like this and feel like that? She never got the opportunity to know me. She just looked at me like I was this particular person, and she judged me off of that. And every day that I wake up, believe it or not, I still think to myself, I wonder if she see me now. I wonder what her reaction would be if she was to see the person that I am, that I'm not dead, that I'm not in the grave, that I don't have 5 or 6 kids, that I'm not, in and out of jail, to see me and to see my light and to see what it is that I do and the impact that I have on people's lives through God. And him moving and using me as his vessel. I always just wonder, what would her reaction be? So it's amazing, man. It's amazing. So from that experience alone, from that experience alone, I learned that it's not what other people say about me. It's about what I say about me. It's not how they view me. It's how I view myself. It's not how they feel. It's how I feel. And I learned even then, and wasn't really even sure, I learned in those experiences that people don't have that type of control. They don't have that type of power. That I don't have to conform or be what they want me to be. That I owe it to myself to be my true, authentic self. And I pride myself on that. So when I go live and I post these messages, I don't care about people say, oh yeah, she's an angry black woman, or she does too much, or she's this and she's that and she's too loud. Okay. I ain't gonna be for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be for me. Sometimes my message is too loud. Sometimes my message is too bold. Sometimes my messages, they trigger certain demons that other folks carry. Sometimes it might not be the message for you. And I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with that. My YouTube is She King Motivational Speaker. She King Motivational Speaker. So yes, man, and that's the reason why when I'm on here, I tell you guys all the time that, you're not living up to another person's expectations. You're living up to your own. You have to expect more out of yourself. And not only expect it, you got to demand more out of yourself. especially when you coming from nothing, or when you coming from a broken place and you're trying to get yourself back together and you're trying to mend your broken heart. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, you got to demand that out of yourself. You got to show up for you even when you tired. You got to show up and you got to do what you need to do even when you're frustrated, even when you over there trying to, oh man, I don't know about this, I don't know about that. You got to remove all of that doubt. You got to remove all of that, that negative internal dialogue. You got to get away from all of that and hold yourself accountable. And I had one of my friends on last week, and she was saying it's about, being disciplined. And that was a really good point that she made, because in order for you to be able to accomplish what you need to accomplish, you got to have the right discipline. Motivation is definitely a feeling. I can get you hyped up. I can get you in the game. But once I get you in the game, will you perform well? Or will you always pass the ball? That's the question. Will you always pass the ball? Now, keep in mind, we do have to have some people that's good with passing the ball. But let's be real. Somebody got to take the shot. Are you a shot taker? That's another live. I'm going to do that another day. Y'all not tricking me into doing another live, because y'all will do it. Y'all not tricking me into doing another live, because I'm not doing it. I'm going to do that live tomorrow. Y'all not going to hold me on here for 2 hours like y'all did the other day. I am going to do that live another day. That ain't happening. I'm telling y'all that right now, because y'all will do that. But yes, taking a shot. You got to be willing to take a shot. You got to be willing to, you got to be willing to be able to give yourself that time to really develop, to really grow, to really evolve into that individual. But in order for you to do so, you got to be able to really trust the person that you are. And if you don't trust yourself, you will be double-minded. You will think that you can, but not sure. You will think that you might, but then, I'm not, and you have to get to a place where you're telling yourself every single day that I'm all in. I wake up, believe it or not, I wake up every day, and when I get up and I get into the gym, before I make it in the gym, before I get out of the car, the thing I have to tell myself is, you know what? I got to win. I'm here to win. I'm here to win. Every single day that you wake up, you should wake up to win. Every single day that you wake up, you should wake up and you want to be the very best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Every single day that you wake up, you better say it, friend. Now, don't take my message for tomorrow now. You got to wake up and you got to be a shot taker. Every single day that you wake up, you got to be motivated enough and trust yourself enough for you to remove that fear and to insert that faith. You got to be able to speak it over your life. And after you speak it, you got to also be able to believe in the words that you speak. You got to know that you owe this to yourself. You got to know within yourself that, hey, you know what? This is not something that you're giving me. It's not that you're doing me no charity work. This is something that I owed. I earned this. This is owed to me. Because a lot of times, just like Miss Sheila Islar, how she judged me without knowing me, just like how she judged me without sitting down and having that conversation to really figure out while I was there and what was going on in my life. It's a lot of people that's going to judge you. It's a lot of people that's going to speak negatively about you. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to discredit you. And a lot of these folks won't even know you, would have not even had a conversation with you, have never sat down and really got to know anything about you and why you are the way that you are. They would just automatically just judge you. And guess what? You got to show up. You got to show up. And when you show up, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be a lot of people in this season and these next 88 days. You got to show up to win. But these next 88 days, while we locked in, it's going to be a lot of people that's going to regret how they treated us. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to regret the way that they betrayed us. They're going to regret the way that they lied, the way that they walked us like a dog, the way that they took our kindness as a weakness, the way that they tried to manipulate us, the way that they went outside of their way to try to psychologically and mentally, emotionally, and some even physically abused us. It's going to be a lot of folk understand that when you make a decision in your life to say that I'm about to live my life full and free, when you start saying that, you know what, Street, I'm going to take you up on your challenge. My next 88 days, I want to live full. I want to live free. You got to understand that it's going to be a lot of folk that's going to regret the way that they treated you. It's going to be a lot of folk that's going to regret that, because they're going to feel that in their chest, having to see you be all the things that they said that you wouldn't, having to see you live a life that's pressed down, shaken together, and running over with blessings. They're going to look at your life and they're going to feel that in their chest. They're going to look at their life and say, I did not know that. Who is this person? And oh my God. And some of them are going to be surprised. And it's not so much that they're surprised at your success. They are surprised at the fact that they spoke against you and you still winning. They counted you out and you're still winning. They said that you couldn't do it and you're still doing it. They dug holes for you. They set out obstacles for you. They put out traps for you. How in the world are you still making it through all of this? How in the world are you still smiling? How in the world are you still showing up? How in the world are you still coming in here and you're having this winning type of attitude, this winning type of mentality? How dare you? Some folk are going to look at you and be like, the audacity of you to still smile, to still grin, to still have a praise in your spirit with all hell breaking loose in your life. But my grandmama used to say, you never let them see you sweat. You never, yeah. If you heard that phrase before, say, send me some love. If you've heard that phrase, you never let them see you sweat, baby. You'll never let them see you sweat. That's right. Get up. And every time she says it, my grandmama, I go see her every Monday. As of right now, I go see her every Monday. And she'll still say that to this day. You'll never let them see you sweat, baby. That's right. You don't do that. That's right. Even when it's going bad for you, you got to speak life over it. Even when it ain't happening the way that you want it to happen, you speak life over it. Even when you don't have the things that you really want and it ain't doing what you thought that it was going to do, you got to speak life over it. You got to keep going. You got to be relentless. You got to be determined. You got to change that thing, because you can make it be what you need to be, but you have got to be consistent. You got to be disciplined. You got to show up. It won't happen if you don't show up. Early bird gets the worm. You got to show up every day. Next 88 days, right? Because it was a 90-day challenge. We got 2 days down. We got 88 more days. And in these next 88 days, my challenge is this. It's that you get locked in. It's that you make yourself a priority. That you get active. And by get active, I want you to create one self-care thing that you can do for yourself on a regular basis. That's either you going to the gym. That's you taking a stroll around the park. That's you picking up some type of hobby, something that you genuinely enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm challenging you guys to get out there, get you a journal. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get a journal. These next 88 days, I want you to write down day for day, every single day. I want you to wake up with what it is. I want you to tell yourself about your day. This is what I went through today. These were the challenges that I faced. This is how I handle these challenges. You know what I'm saying? I want you to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I want you to lock it in. I want you to lock in. I want you to do it for the 88 days because I want you to look back over it, and I want you to see your growth and your development. I want you to see how far you have come. All right. I want you to take the time to implement your morning, midday, and your night routine, doing it faithfully. You got 88 days every single day. And then that routine, it requires prayer, meditation, positive affirmations. We're running it all the way through the end of the year. I want you to walk out of 2022. And when you're walking out of this year, I want you to walk out, and I want you to walk out free and full. The challenge is on. If you're on board, throw me some locks in the comment. I see some of y'all had already got it going. Throw me some locks in the comment. If you locked in, come on, let's go. If you locked in, send me some locks in the comment. Now, thank you so much, Nisha, for the flower. Thank you. Put the locks in the comment. If you locked in, let me know you locked in. If you locked in, let me see you locked in. If you locked in, come on, let me see you locked in. So if you locked in, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. If you locked in, and this time right here, baby, you got to get selfful. You got to get selfful. Your priority is you. Anything that you got, it got to be focusing on you. You got to be working on you. You got to be making yourself a priority. You got 88 days, baby. 88 days to get locked in. I need you locked in. I need you right here. I need you to put your blinders on. You know how they put them on the horses so they go this way? I need you to put your blinders on. I need you to stay focused. I need you to stay in position. I need you to align yourself with the things that you're asking for. That's right. If those of you that need everyday motivation, get inside my Patreon. My Patreon, the link is in the bio. Get signed up expeditiously. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. Get ready for the mental health class. All of this will be beneficial to you on this 88-day lock-in. Being a part of that Patreon, showing up for the live videos on here, following the pages for the shorts that's going up. All of these things will be feeding your spirit. All of these things will be bringing acknowledgement for the things that we're going to be working on. We're going into 2023, and when we do, we going in there free and full. It's going to be some folk that's going to dislike us, understand that, but we going to be free and full. I love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you all, every single person that double tapped on my screen, every single person that sent me a gift, every single person that was dropping these positive comments and asking these amazing questions. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys, because y'all know I don't normally go live on Sundays, but hey, I had to make an exception. I had to make an exception for y'all. I love you guys so much, and you guys take care for the rest of your day. Thank you, Jamie Black. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that then. I'm gonna wait a second. If you want to love me down, if you want to send me a gift real quick, I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna wait on you. Thank you, Never Broke. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, I got a gift box. Thank you, Butterfly. I appreciate that. Yes. I don't think I ever even seen that one before. Thank you, Jamie Black. Miss Bird, thank you. Okay, now I'm getting, that's what I'm talking about. Send me them hearts. Get them my heart. I got the fire coming through. I got more flowers. October. I know, right? Already October. Thank you guys so much. Every single person that's giving me my flowers while I am here to appreciate them. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Ashley. She's favored. Thank you. And Antoinette gonna bless me all the time. She don't care. Go in there and get your shirts ordered. Y'all, for those of you who are wanting my hoodies, I dropped. Ooh, Susie, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, for those of you that want my new hoodies, y'all, I got them available. I got 2 new ones up on my website. Go and order your hoodie. Watch me win. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, baby, we jump. Oh, Lord, we jumping through the. And we got sound effect. Yeah, don't play with us. Don't play with us. We got the sound of. Y'all see my whale. Y'all see my whale jump through. Don't play with us. Okay, don't play with us. That's right. But yes, here, man, I need for y'all to do me a favor. Make sure y'all stay motivated. I love you guys so much, man. Wait a minute. Y'all, we 522K. That's how y'all feeling? Now that's when you know you really gave a message. That's when you really know that you touched some folk. Because baby, we had one goal. We was gonna get to 300. We got past 300. Then we was talking. We've been talking. We've been still on here, man. We said it was gonna go to 500. We had 524. 524, and y'all still blessing me, still loving me, still, you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. I love y'all. When am I coming to Texas? I'll be in Dallas, Texas in January. I'll be in January, y'all. So, you know, again, I'm all over the place, most definitely trying to get out here where I can reach everybody, share love, and, you know what I'm saying, support with everybody and stuff that they have going on. Says, you are awesome, Coach. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you too. I think that's my girl, Kathy. Hold on. It went up kind of fast. Oh yeah, that's Kathy. Kathy ain't gonna never miss. Listen, if you talking about the Patreon, ask Kathy about it. She's there every Thursday. Support group, honey, every Thursday. Mental health support group. Kathy is there. You can count on that. Hun, Antoinette, they in the group, baby. They gonna be they there. They got their questions. They got their comments. They ready to rock and roll. Says, I love you, Coach. I love you more. St. Louis love me, and I love St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. So I'm gonna be in Kansas City. I'll be flying out early in the morning. So 9 times out of 10, and it'll be this weekend, so 9 times out of 10 I'll be live, because I'm gonna be flying out and everything by myself. So I will be live on this trip, because you guys got to keep me company, and because, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know where I'm going. What's up? Watching from UK. Thank you. Oh yeah, you know Shaquan is in the class before me. Sometimes I'm thinking Shaquan setting the class up. By the time Thursday comes, she already there. She's showing up. Know that I got some faithful people, man, and I love that. You know, I love that for my people. It's like they're loyal to a fault, and I embrace that, and I go outside of my way to make sure that I'm doing the right thing, because I know for a fact that they are there, you know, to support me. They are there for the information that I'm about to give. So yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, you're right. Shaquan is she's one of my soldiers, man. She is in it to win, baby. She gonna come and she don't care what type of question she about to ask neither. Coach, I got a question. I'm going through something and I need to know what's up. You know what I'm saying? She ain't finna hide it. She ain't finna sugarcoat it. None of that. She gonna ask exactly what's on her mind, and she don't care. She says, I'm in Connecticut. Where will you be? Oh, it's Miriam, Kansas is where I'll be. Miriam, Kansas is where I'll be. Most definitely. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get up out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for everything. I see we at 540. Y'all went above and beyond. And not only that, y'all blessed me up real good at the end. So I appreciate you guys so much. How can you get a replay? You have to subscribe to my Patreon, my love. The link is right there in my bio. So hit that link in my bio if you want replays of any of my videos, if you want discounts off of my apparel, if you want that free mental health class that I provide every Thursday. All you have to do is subscribe to my Patreon. The link is right there in the bio. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go so I can go find me something to wear in Kansas, because I got to go find me an outfit. And y'all know my little wife right now. Y'all, I got a little wife, right? I done had the same little wife for 17 years, but either way, this lady, because she thinks that for some reason she thinks that I'm something special. Okay, she thinks that I'm something special and that I'm growing tremendously, and she thinks my old look is not the look that we want to continue to go with. She wants to style me, so she's styling me for Kansas, because honey, if y'all follow my wife's Instagram, y'all know she dresses like she really have it on. Okay, Shaquan, don't hype her up talking about I love her. Listen, that lady need to go somewhere and sit down. Okay, so she's going to style me when I go into as I go into Kansas and all these different places. So we about to go do that now so she can work on my look. Y'all, I might even be losing my locks, honey, and going to my y'all know it's getting chilly, and y'all coach love her makeup. I don't do makeup in the summertime because it's too hot, but baby, it's getting a little chilly, which means I can go back to getting my face beat. And yeah, y'all might as well get ready, because I like, you know, she likes to dress, so she about to work on these fits. So I might be coming back with my lace front, because y'all know me, I know I like a good bust down the middle with that you know what I'm saying, straight. I like a bust down with it straight. That's my favorite hairstyle. I wear this during the summertime because it's so hot, you know what I mean? So yes, man, y'all gonna see me out here looking cute. Y'all gonna see me out here looking cute. When y'all see me looking cute, be like, that's my coach, baby, that's my coach. But I'm about to get up out of here. I love you guys, so I can go get showered and we can go ahead and start finding what I'm gonna be wearing in Kansas. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's Hog and Street. Her TikTok, Hog and Street, HOGGAND Street, STREET. TikTok, her TikTok, we have a couple's TikTok, and you guys definitely want to go follow it, because we're actually going to put up some videos today. We're going to be doing our October vlogs. We got the matching pajamas and the whole nine. Yes, yeah, that's what we're doing. So yes, it's Hog, HOGG and AND Street, STREET on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? That's our TikTok. She doesn't have a TikTok by herself. We have a couples one that she pretty much uses, that couples one. So if you want to see her dress, her Instagram is _mahogany. _mahogany is her Instagram. Hogan Street. There you go. Right there. That's her TikTok. If you want to contact her on TikTok, that's what it is. Hogan Street on TikTok. But on Instagram, it's _mahogany. And y'all will see her, because that little thing is beautiful. She really lit like that, for real. She is. But I gotta go. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.